3 days with all African countries, nearly 50 African countries, with a delegation of about 150 people, including WMO staff and some staff from France, England, Finland, and many factories that are producing equipment for meteorological services. So we are here together to define and look together the different gaps the continent is having for delivering weather meteorological services for aviation. When we identify the gap, we have to look together solution to close up those gaps. Those gaps include the development of competencies, qualification, include as well cost recovery, the new recommendation of the developing and implementing ASPO blocks, and so on and so forth.
Aviation in Africa is growing, much as it is in many other parts of the world, but there are many impediments to service delivery and service provision in this region. So we've brought together over 100 people to discuss the issues that many Met services face here, such as cost recovery, quality management, competency assessment of personnel, to ensure that there can be a uniform, regionalised approach to addressing the deficiencies that exist. We're going to be forming some recommendations and a statement that will go forward to the Regional Association 1 session in Africa, actually taking place in Cairo in February of next year, to enable then the region as a whole to really take forward some of the ideas and the thinkings to ensure that we can address as a community the deficiencies, but also maximise the opportunities that prevail. So we're coming now to the end of the conference tomorrow, and we'll be taking those ideas forward.
So we are gathered here in Salé, Senegal, specifically with the PRs, the heads or the directors of aeronautical meteorology, to deliberate on the standards and recommended practices, to deliberate on the future of aeronautical meteorology as it is unfolding within the continent. And it's very important because we saw the first day with a lot of presentation, making everybody aware of the information and the requirements and what is at stake with regards to aeronautical meteorology within the continent. The second day sees us through the deliberations and the discussions in terms of the opportunities and the risks that we are facing. So I see this conference as the biggest conference in the continent, which is the very first aeronautical meteorological conference in the continent, which is critical to bring all the directors of meteorology or the head of aeronautical meteorology to a common place to deliberate on the future of aeronautical meteorology, and also really filling the gaps in terms of the required deliverables of aviation system block upgrade, so that the Met services can see themselves in terms of how they fit within the bigger plan of the GANP and the ASPO. So the outcomes of this meeting is directly leading to the meeting that will be held in Egypt in February 2019, where the recommendations of this committee or this conference will be presented to the ministers responsible for aeronautical meteorology. So that's how we actually see the importance of this conference and the criticality of what needs to be done by the Met services going forward to ensure that we are complying. So some of the outcomes already, as we are discussing, is because the AMCOMET is responsible and is the highest body in terms of the policy making. So the recommendations that we will make will be really about the maintenance of Met services at states level to ensure that there's competency, there's maintenance of infrastructure, and we need the support for that, for the Met services to live up to this, the level of providing the services to aeronautical and to satisfy the users in order to stay relevant.
Tout le monde sait que les phénomènes météorologiques ne connaissent pas de frontières. Et comme ça ne connaît pas de frontières, les pays africains sont obligés de collaborer ensemble pour permettre à ce que l'on relève les défis qui est le nôtre, c'est-à-dire rendre un bon service aux navigants pour éviter les accidents dus aux mauvaises conditions météorologiques. L'intérêt pour l'aviation civile de l'Afrique est d'avoir de bons produits météorologiques, ça veut dire des informations fiables et viables. Et c'est ce qui fait que lors de cette conférence, nous avons parlé de la qualité des services météorologiques à rendre à l'aviation civile, dont notamment les problèmes qui concernent la mise en œuvre du système managérial de la qualité pour la météo aéronautique. C'est que toutes les recommandations que nous dégageons ici, nous allons les transmettre à nos ministres qui ont en charge la météorologie pour qu'ils puissent, au niveau des décideurs, prendre des mesures qui s'imposent dans le seul but d'améliorer la qualité des services rendus aux exploitants aériens.
So with respect to the program, I work in aeronautical meteorology. A lot of the policies, positions are set at a global level, but really when it comes to doing things and doing the work, the implementation is really at the regional level. So when we look at improving meteorological services for aviation across all the WMO regions, in Africa as well, we have to talk about the people actually doing the work, the heads of those Met services providing those services. So we can talk about how do we share data, how do we work more closely together, how do we work together to improve services. So really the hands-on piece is at the regional level. So global aviation is continuing to grow and continuing to improve, and their need for better weather services and products is ever increasing. So the Met community is constantly working to keep up with that, to give the airlines what they need to have more efficient flight paths, to avoid hazardous weather. And so this conference is really intended to raise awareness on those issues so that the providers have the perspective of what do they need to be doing today, where do we need to improve, and then even on the longer term, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what is the industry going to need from us? So it's a conversation about how do we provide the industry exactly what they need, and how do we get there? So with respect to how things work within the regions, we have technical conferences like this where we can talk one issue, aeronautical meteorology in this course, in this case, in depth, and then those conversations feed into bigger decisions that the region will set priorities of what they work on. So this conference will feed the big regional conference coming up early next year for this area.
Nous avons souhaité avoir cette conférence afin de permettre des partages d'expériences entre nos services producteurs de météorologie aéronautique afin de combler des lacunes en termes de systèmes nouveaux qui pourraient survenir dans les années à venir et des concepts nouveaux, des changements nouveaux qui adviendraient également dans le monde aéronautique. Donc nous savons que dans les prochaines années, il va y avoir des changements notables dans le dispositif de la navigation aérienne en général. Donc il est important que les producteurs de services météorologiques aéronautiques également puissent se mettre à jour et pouvoir prendre des dispositions pour voir comment développer de nouveaux services, développer de nouveaux produits pour pouvoir produire des services également pour la sécurité de la navigation aérienne lorsque ces changements-là se mettront en place. Alors, donc, nous avons demandé à réunir tous les experts africains pour réfléchir ensemble comment est-ce que nous pouvons réduire les écarts qu'il y a entre aujourd'hui les services de météorologie pour produire ces informations-là et les utilisateurs.
Through presentations in this conference, we have found that a number of African countries, they are still behind in terms of deadlines that is here for aviation, like the QMS deadline, there is competence assessment deadline, there is also qualification of staff who are providing meteorological services to the aviation sector. we found that we are still behind. But through this conference, we were able to know what is required for us to move away, to move forward. A number of countries that are ahead, they had presentations, sharing their experience, and we are going to agree on how we can help each other so that each country in Africa now can meet all those deadlines. This is an important conference, and to me, the output of this and the outcome of this conference is going to be very beneficial to the African national med services.